Every night, at exactly the 17 a.m., I felt it. That strange, prickling sensation on the back of my neck. The one that tells you someone is watching you. I live alone in a quiet suburban neighborhood. The kind with perfect lawns and friendly waves from across the street. Nothing ever happens here. At least, that's what I always thought. Across the street lived my neighbor, Mr. Holloway. An old man with a pale, almost translucent face. He was always standing by his window. Always watching. At first, I tried to rationalize it. Maybe he had insomnia. Maybe he was just a lonely old man looking for some connection to the world outside. It's easy to make excuses when the truth is too terrifying to consider. But then, I started to notice something truly disturbing. No matter what time I woke up in the middle of the night, he was there. His house would be completely dark. The lights off. The curtains were always pulled back just enough for him to peer out. His face was just a faint silhouette, but I could feel his eyes locked on my bedroom window. It was constant, unwavering. One night, my curiosity turned into a chilling experiment. I decided to test him. I turned off all my lights, crawled into bed, and pretended to be asleep, my heart pounding against my ribs. The minutes stretched into an eternity. Then, suddenly, my phone buzzed on the nightstand. It screened a cold blue light in the darkness. An unknown number. I opened the message, my hands trembling. It said, "You shouldn't pretend to sleep. I can still see you." My blood ran cold. I leaped out of bed and rushed to the window, my breath catching in my throat. I looked across at Mr. Holloway's house. It was dark, empty. The window where he always stood was now just a black, vacant square. The next morning, I went straight to the police. I told them everything. They were skeptical at first, but something in my voice must have convinced them. They went over to check his house. What they found still haunts my every waking moment. Mr. Holloway had died 6 months ago. His electricity was cut off. His phone line was dead. There were no signs of anyone living there for months. But inside his bedroom, positioned directly facing my house, was a single chair, and on the wall behind it, hundreds of photos. Photos of me, sleeping in my bed, changing my clothes, standing in my own window, all of them taken from inside my house. That night, sleep was impossible. Then, at exactly 2:17 a.m., my phone buzzed again. The same unknown number. One new message. "You found my room. Now I'm in yours." And in the suffocating silence of my own bedroom, I felt it again. That cold, familiar feeling. Someone was standing right behind me, watching.